Hey, what's going on, guys? So today we're going to be talking about the different ways to do electrics, how to execute them, what the differences are for, and when they're needed. So it's a really basic video and concept, but like obviously displaying the skill to do it and explaining it are two different things. So it's going to take a lot of practice, but this is what this tutorial is here for, to help you. So if you're doing electrics a lot of times and you're getting abolishing fist, okay, you're already in a good start and a good placement because you're halfway there. All right. The most easiest way to do electrics is going to be forward, neutral, down, down, forward, and two, right? This is going to be the easiest way to do electrics, and it's really simple. All right. Now, for some of you that are struggling to even land the traditional electric like this, I would suggest binding your triangle and X button, okay, which is the same as your heat gauge button, to your left hand. And what I mean by that is if you're comfortable with L2 or L1, you can then do this. Okay? And you'll have an easier time of doing electric because it's on one hand. You have to focus on only one part of your brain instead of all cylinders firing for your second hand until you feel comfortable, and you can then do them traditionally if you so choose. Again, if you're here to compete, play tournaments, you've got people on Hitbox that are binding several full. You know what? This video is not about that, but practice it, get comfortable with it. If your method is going to be using the L1 method, cool. That's great. You can use the traditional method as well. So those are two of the three methods, well, technically four, that I'm going to show you, okay? Now, the hardest method and the one that has the most uses when you're trying to do perfect electric off of abolishing fist is going to be skipping neutral. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I didn't get the electric, but this is what the input looks like. I'll try to do it again and get the electric to come out. Okay, so this is the better version of electric. There is no delay. There is no neutral button. And this is the fastest variant of electric when God Fist versus the forward, neutral, down, forward. Okay. The thing about this one is a lot of times you will get abolishing fist to come out instead of what you want to come out. Okay. But it's the best for when you're trying to do perfect electric. Now, I'm probably not going to land it here, but what I'm looking for perfect electric, this is just like bonus material, but when the player's knee hits the ground, okay, you see that hand coming forward? That's when I want to press forward to get, as soon as that hand comes forward, so, and I'll show you what I mean. See that hand coming forward? See how you dick jab him and he stays standing. Now, if you do it too late, you see how he hits the air, right? Okay, so, but as soon as you see that hand, yeah, that hand coming forward, that's your timing. So, anyway, that's the timing for perfect electric. So every character has the same animation on counter hit. That hand is going to come forward. Practice dick jab. Practice also this. Whatever timing this is. So like when you look at abolishing fist into this, you have between 1 and 3 frames. Okay? If you can hit the electric on the second frame, then you're going to get a perfect electric as long as you do a actual 13 frame electric. Okay. Again, that was just a bonus for this video. I don't land perfect electrics all the time. I maybe landed it once or twice in an actual match, but I don't typically go for them because it's such a high risk. Yeah, the reward's great, but it's such a high risk. So I hope this video has helped you guys. We'll go over this one more time. So for me personally, I think that if you're starting off with electrics and you want to be comfortable, this is the traditional way. This is going to be, you know, forward, neutral, down, forward, right? Now, as you get more advanced, you'll be able to do skipping neutral, which I can't even do consistently, to be honest. But to be fair, when I'm teaching, I totally, I suck at inputs. I really suck at inputs. Because I'm thinking, I overthink it. So I'm sure there's plenty of you out there, like just like me, you try to show something to somebody and you know, your brain fogs up, your inputs get muddy, and it doesn't necessarily just have to be gaming. It could be anything, right? But of course, you know, you can do the same thing with your L1 button. It's not exclusive to L2 or to 2. So that's anyway. Hopefully this video has helped you guys. If I get better at perfect electrics, I will make a separate video on that, but I think I've explained just about as much as I could about the process and the timing for that. So yeah, if that helped, man, just leave a like down below, leave a comment, any kind of feedback. If there's anything that you guys can teach me, I'm all ears as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and this helped you out. Take care. Peace, guys.